India has dismissed NATO chief Mark Rutte's recent claims regarding Prime Minister Narendra Modi, calling them entirely baseless and misleading. Rutte had alleged that Prime Minister Modi called Russian President Vladimir Putin to discuss Moscow's strategy on Ukraine, citing the impact of US tariffs on India. However, External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Randir Jaiswal strongly rejected these claims, describing them as speculative, careless, and unacceptable.
We have seen statement by NATO Secretary General Mr. Mark Rutte regarding a purported phone conversation between Prime Minister of India and President Vladimir Putin of Russia. This statement, let me clarify, is factually incorrect and entirely baseless. At no point has Prime Minister Modi spoken with President Putin in the manner suggested. No such conversation has taken place. We expect the leadership of an important and esteemed institution like NATO to exercise greater responsibility and accuracy in public statements. Speculative or careless remarks that misrepresent the Prime Minister's engagement or suggest conversations that never occurred are unacceptable.
Jaiswal further emphasized that India's energy imports are carefully managed to ensure predictable and affordable energy costs for Indian consumers. He concluded by reaffirming that India will continue to take all necessary steps to safeguard its national interest and economic security. The tension escalated when, on August 6, 2025, Trump announced a 25% penalty tariff on Indian goods for importing Russian oil, on top of the 25% reciprocal tariffs after India and the US failed to finalize a free trade agreement. Recently, speaking to reporters on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly in New York, Rutte linked Washington's trade measures to India's engagement with Russia. He said, Trump's tariffs on India are having a big impact on Russia. Delhi is on the phone with Putin, and Narendra Modi is asking him to explain his strategy on Ukraine because India is being hit with tariffs. India has consistently reaffirmed that Trump's tariff measures were unjustified and unreasonable, pointing out that the US and the European Union continue trading with Russia for key goods like LNG, critical minerals, and nuclear fuel. The statement also noted that it was the US that had encouraged India to continue buying Russian oil to stabilize global markets. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov also accused the US of illegal trade pressure on India, saying, sovereign countries have the right to choose their own trading partners and forms of economic cooperation. Faced with either compromising on market access or reducing Russian oil imports, India appears to be navigating two nearly impossible choices. Despite the pressure and accusations, New Delhi remains firm on its right to trade freely while safeguarding its national and economic interest.